Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Onion Man himself because I've been gone for a couple weeks, so why the fuck not? But anyways, about Greg, he's been getting into a pile of shit recently because now the legendary Predator Slayer, Chris Hansen, is on his fucking ass. Now, if y'all don't know who Chris Hansen is, he is the world-renowned Predator Slayer. And what I mean by this is he looks predators deep in the eye and makes them confront all the mistakes they do and why they shouldn't be predators and all that shit. And it's fucking hilarious. Now, the fact that Chris Hansen is literally, on the whole Onision subject just brings me joy because if anybody can put this fucker down, it's Chris. And you don't want to fucking mess with Christopher because Christopher will bring up your deepest, darkest shit with underage females. So I'm gonna play a clip, and it's just gonna show what Greg wanted to be on the show with Chris. Take a look.
One of the streamers who I see a lot, and I get a lot of people saying you ought to look into him, you ought to look into him, and somebody you have looked into is this Onision. Now, I should say that we reached out to Onision Gregory Jackson for his comment, his input, maybe even his appearance on this show or one of my other shows. And he immediately requested $350,000. We don't pay people. We're journalists here, at least on my channel. And then Vincent Nicotra, who is with us tonight, as everybody knows, reached back to him and said, look, we don't do that. But if you're serious about getting your point across or defending yourself against these allegations, we'd love to have you. And then he said back in an email that we better be careful because if we get into any allegations or talk to you about the allegations, he will sue our shoe. Apparently shoe is supposed to be show, but he said shoe. So that's
Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly, summarize the points made in that little clip, and then I'm just gonna add my own 2 cents. So bear with me. So the $350,000 thing. Why Greg did that is because this man's literally broke on his ass from IRS debt. So he needs money any way he can. His Patreon's not really doing well now that people, kind of know what he's up to and shit with underage girls. His fans are starting to fucking recoil from him. They're not trying to pay for that Patreon anymore. And when they don't, he gets pissed. So, because that's his only revenue. And the man's literally pulling at fucking straws right now. So he wanted $350K from Chris because, everybody knows who the fuck Chris Hansen is. So Greg thought he could make a little payday from being on Chris's show. And motherfucker, they don't do that shit on To Catch a Predator. Or Chris Hansen doesn't do that at all, period. Because why the fuck would he pay you, a fucking predator, to be on the fucking show? Do you know who the fuck Chris Hansen is, Greg? He's the fucking Predator Slayer, bitch. The Predator Slayer, your fucking worst nightmare, motherfucker. He's like Batman to you. But yeah, so he thought he could make a payday, and Chris fucking said, fuck no, dumbass. We're not gonna pay you $350K for you to defend yourself. And Chris even said, look, we're not going to pay you, but if you are really serious about defending yourself and defending, allegations against you, disproving them, you're welcome on the show. What the fuck does Greg do? He threatens Chris, hey, you better not fucking say anything about the fucking allegations or else I'm going to fucking sue you. Greg, you're not going to sue shit because, number one, you always bluff when you say you're going to sue somebody. We all know this shit. You're not going to sue anybody, you dumb bitch. We already know. Number two, you don't even have the fucking money to go to court. Bitch, you have to worry about IRS debts. Shut the fuck up before we get the fucking IRS on you again and shut your ass the fuck down. Number three, Greg, you're claiming that you're the honest YouTuber, the most honest YouTuber. Bitch, you lie more than I used to when I was a fucking child. You're not suing shit, motherfucker. You're not suing shit. You wish you could, but you can't. You want to know why? Because you're not a good YouTuber anymore and your fucking content's all trash. And the fact that you actually made a To Catch a Predator parody is ironic as fuck because now you are the predator that's being caught. What the fuck? But yeah. So basically, long story short, Onision's broke. He wanted the money. And the fact that he didn't get it, he threatened to sue Chris, and now he's just reaching for straws, my guys. This could be it. This could be the end of the Onion Man as we know it. He could just probably disappear from the face off of YouTube and, probably get sued or probably get exposed by the proper authorities or some shit. And this shit is hilarious because it's now finally out in the open and we're in the end game, fellas. So, yeah, that's about it. We killed it with the last Onision video. You guys put 300 views, 300 plus views on that shit, actually. So I got to clap it up for you guys. Thank you for literally getting that video attention. And, yeah, we're close to 100 subscribers. So, be sure to subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your grandma to subscribe. Tell everybody you know to subscribe because, guys, I want to hit 100 subscribers. I want to have a fucking family. No, but in all seriousness, that's going to be it for this video. I know it's short, but I got some more shit on the way this week if I have time. So just be sure to tune in. Subscribe if you're new. Click that bell notification icon so you get all my notifications when I do upload. Hit that like button. Hit that dislike button if you hate me and you're an Onision fanboy or girl. I don't discriminate. And you love the Onion Man to death and will fight for him until the cows come home or however the fuck that saying goes. This has been Voids and I'm out. Peace. We got you, motherfucker. We got you, Onion Man. We're about to chop you into fucking oblivion, boy.